Did you know that water, in addition to being essential for our survival, can become a powerful healing tool? We are all aware of the importance of water in caring for our body and mind. But few people know how this element of nature hides extraordinary symbolic and spiritual implications. What if we told you that there is an ancient Buddhist ritual that combines the power of water with that of words to awaken our innate ability to self-heal? In this video, thanks to a Zen story, we will see that if you say these words over water and give it to a sick person, particular mechanisms can be activated. And if you stay with us until the end of this video, you will discover the 7 extraordinary benefits of this ritual. You will discover how you can integrate it into your daily life to improve your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being, and how you can use it to help people you love who have health problems. But before continuing, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to stay updated when we publish new content for your spiritual growth. In the mountains surrounding Kyoto, there is a Buddhist monastery where inner peace and wisdom reign. There, in this place where time seems to have stopped, lives the elderly and wise monk Kaido. As the sun illuminated the beautiful Zen garden, a group of pilgrims from distant places arrived at the temple to listen to their mentor. Inside the temple, an atmosphere of peace and serenity permeated the air. The walls were adorned with paintings depicting scenes from the life of the Buddha and Zen calligraphy that invited meditation. And the venerable monk Kaido, with his long white beard and eyes shining with wisdom, was ready to impart his lessons of wisdom to his disciples and pilgrims. The theme of the lesson was water. Water, Kaido began in a deep, calm voice, is much more than just an essential element for our survival. It is a precious gift of nature, a universal symbol of purity, rebirth, and transformation. Water flows, adapts, purifies, and nourishes. And just like water, we too are constantly changing and have the power to renew and heal. Kaido held up a glazed ceramic bowl filled with crystal clear water from the temple's sacred spring. This bowl, he continued, contains the very essence of life, but what makes it truly special is the ritual I am about to share with you. An ancient ritual passed down through generations of monks, which uses water as a vehicle for the healing power of words. Listen to me carefully, my dears, because what I will reveal to you can change your life and that of the people you love. Kaido closed his eyes and began to recite a mantra in Sanskrit, Om Ter Tater Tur Soa. His voice resonated in the silence of the temple like an ancestral song that reawakened dormant energies. This mantra, explained the elderly monk, reopening his eyes, is an invocation to the compassion of Tara, the goddess of healing in Tibetan Buddhism. The words Ter Tater Chur awaken its beneficial energy, while Soa seals the intention, transmitting healing power to the water. Kaido told the story of a young disciple who had arrived at the temple months earlier, afflicted by a chronic illness that had robbed him of the joy of living. The boy had tried all kinds of treatments, but nothing seemed to work. In fact, his condition seemed to be worsening. So, in desperation, he turned to Kaido, who welcomed him into the temple with love and compassion. The monk had taught the boy the ritual of water and healing words, inviting him to practice it every day with faith and perseverance. Day after day, the boy had recited the mantra over the water, drinking it with gratitude. And slowly, but surely, his health had started to improve. The pain had eased, the energy had returned, and the hope had rekindled the light in his eyes. While the disciples and pilgrims listened to the monk's words, the latter prepared to delve further into the topic by speaking of 7 benefits linked to the water ritual. My dears, the reduction of stress and anxiety is one of the 7 benefits of the water ritual, said the Kaido. The vibrant sound of the mantra and the healing energy of the water act as a balm to the mind and nervous system, he continued. Tensions melt away, breathing becomes deeper and more regular, and a feeling of calm and serenity pervades the whole being. Therefore, the mere fact of pronouncing this mantra has the power to make us feel better. The second benefit the monk spoke about was linked to the strengthening of the immune system. The water energized by the mantra, he said, stimulates the body's natural defenses, increasing the production of antibodies and immune cells. The lymphatic system is activated, promoting the elimination of toxins and pathogens. And our body begins to detoxify itself and give us optimal health conditions. This powerful ritual also has the power to induce an improvement in the quality of our sleep, added the monk with a smiling look. The ritual, practiced before going to bed, promotes deep relaxation and prepares the body for rest. The mind is free from obsessive thoughts, muscular tensions are loosened, and sleep comes more easily, bringing with it vivid and regenerating dreams. And since the quality of our sleep is fundamental to our physical, mental, and spiritual health, you understand that this ritual becomes fundamental to our existence. The water charged with positive energy acts as a powerful tonic, revitalizing the body and mind, continued the monk, and this leads to an increase in vital energy. Chronic fatigue gives way to renewed vitality, concentration improves, and motivation increases. It follows that each of us, thanks to this ritual, can rediscover that energy that we had lost, and thanks to which we can achieve our goals and inner peace. As the pilgrims admired their mentor's gestures and words, Kaigo spoke of the greater self-awareness that comes from this ritual. The ritual becomes a time of deep introspection, an opportunity to listen to your inner voice and better understand your needs, desires, and fears, he said. The awareness of one's body and one's emotions becomes more refined, paving the way for greater authenticity and personal fulfillment. The result is a state of greater well-being from all points of view, from physical to mental well-being. The words of the mantra, repeated with devotion, also awaken love and kindness towards oneself and towards others. So, thanks to these words, we can increase our level of compassion, and this will be good for us and for the people around us. Judgment and criticism give way to acceptance and understanding, and the capacity for empathy expands, creating more harmonious and fulfilling relationships. Master Kaido, what can you tell us about the self-healing processes you were talking about? Asked a disciple who was very curious to get to the central part of the lesson. The monk, smiling and looking everyone in the eyes, said, "This ritual, my dears, accelerates the natural processes of self-healing. The positive energy infused into the water by this mantra, in fact, stimulates the body's ability to regenerate at a cellular level. Wounds heal more quickly, inflammation is reduced, and pain is alleviated. The ritual becomes a precious ally on the path to health and well-being, supporting traditional medical treatments that are best not to be given up on when suffering from a specific pathology." As the sun was about to hide behind the majestic mountains surrounding the temple, Kaito added another valuable contribution to his lesson. This ritual is a precious gift within everyone's reach. It requires no special knowledge or special skills, he said. All you need is an open heart and the will to heal and to heal others. Practice it with faith and perseverance. Make compassion and gratitude part of your days, and you will see its benefits manifest in your life in surprising ways.